Last week I drove the Mini Electric for the very first time, and I couldn't help think to myself, it still feels like a go-kart, but that's a very difficult thing to determine on the public roads. So today we have another Mini Electric and we have a go-kart track. This is Rednal Go Kart track in Shropshire, a tight, twisty outdoor track which demands the best from drivers and tests go-karts to their limits. So, it's an ideal place to find out whether the electric feels like a proper Mini. Well, this probably has to be the very coolest thing I've done on this channel to date. We're going to find out if the Mini Electric still has that mini go-kart feel. So, shall we just go? So, the way that it gets off the line is instantaneous. The electric power just hurtles you down the straights, and then you can just absolutely chuck it into the corners and it just goes round. It's look at this, it's brilliant. It just flies around. The brakes are really good. The turning is so crisp. This is such a great little track. This is brilliant. Break it in here, drop it in, turn in, clip that apex, bit of tile squeal there, fire it in. This is absolutely brilliant. Clip that apex, in again, and then catapult down the line. It's it's so much fun. The grip levels on these completely standard road tyres are phenomenal. Break it in here, chuck it in, hug that apex. Oh, it feels like a go-kart. Chuck it in, feel it go. It's just brilliant. Fire down the straight, tuck it in there. Oh, the steering feel is phenomenal. And you've got to remember, this is electric. This is an electric car. It should not be doing stuff like this. But I'm so happy to report that this thing still feels like a Mini. This is brilliant. And I must say, I reckon that this would be just as fast round here as the Petrol. And just as it happens, we've got one right next to us. Well, I think it'd probably be rude not to see which is fastest now we're here. And well, as much as I would love to drive, I don't think I'll do either of these cars any justice. So, this is George Sutton, ex-Mini Challenge JCW race winner. And he's going to go, take both cars out, and we're going to see which is fastest. So, considering you bought the Cooper S, we'll start with that one. So, the Cooper S. 2 litre, 4-cylinder petrol engine, 192 horsepower, 280 newton meters of torque, and 0 to 62 miles an hour in just 6.7 seconds. Let's see how it does around Rednal. So, George is now on the start line in the Cooper S, and well, should we just see how it does? I've got my little trusty stopwatch ready. So George, in 3, 2, 1, go! It does sound good, that Cooper S. It does sound good. Into the first turn, brake lights flashing, which he's on it. It does sound really good, that car. Round the first hairpin. You know what, as a Cooper S with the sport body kit on it, it looks great. Go! Hard on the brakes there, into the chicane. Looking good, 33 seconds. It sounds like he's absolutely on it. What a great track this is. Here at Rednal. Fantastic. He's had a few, it's worth noting, he has had a few warm-up laps. So the car's warm, both cars will be warm. And here we go. Here we go. It's coming. go. Crosses the line in a 59.85. That is a solid time there from the Cooper S. Now, the electric, 93 amp hour battery, 184 horsepower, 270 newton meters of torque, and 0 to 62 miles an hour in 7.3 seconds. So, theoretically at least, it's slower, but let's see. So, the Cooper S, as you've just seen, just did 59.85. How's the electric going to fare, I wonder? Well, let's find out. George, 3, 2, 1, go! It's very weird seeing that car catapult off the line with no real sound. Although it does make quite a weird little spaceshipy sound. It's just into the first of the hairpins now. Really clipped that apex, looks really good. Into the, coming along the straight. It does look quick. It does look quick, I tell you. George is on it. He's giving it some beans. And though still, there's no noise. It's still really strange. It's coming into the really tight complex now. I tell you, it's looking quick. It's looking very, very fast. Come on, George. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. It's going to be really tight. It's going to do it. So, the Cooper S, petrol power, 59.85. The Mini electric, on battery power, 58.08. Can you see that? Over a second faster. Battery power is the future. So then, there we have it. Electric power comes out on top. The Mini electric is not only a great car on the road, it's also fun on a track. And it shows that the future is electric, but the future is also fast. A huge thank you goes to Rednal for allowing us to use their track to film this video. Please use the link in our bio to check them out. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come.